That was only like 2 minutes. It seemed a lot longer.
It did feel longer.
That's what she said.
And that's what we want them to be saying.
By the end of the night, I hope that's what you're saying.
They should
I
not
hope
know
that's
how
what you're
long it
saying.
actually took.
No, yeah. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You have a good night, bro. I might include this as well. I might include this as well. Yeah, might as well. You too, brother. But again, you can make your new best friend over here at Shoo Shoo Baby on these Monday nights or any other night. Keeping that in mind, let's just talk about what we are planning on this night.
Oh,
let's just have a fucking conversation, bro.
Dude.
Since we don't gotta fucking perform, let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
it's gonna be so much fun.
Yes.
Like just being able to tell people, have like people kind of learn how to date in these like early, like what is this? This is gonna be 2026.
2026, yeah.
People don't know how to talk to each other anymore.
No.
Especially not at a bar. How funny is it watching people on their first date in front of the bar and you know when it's going bad and you just want to be giving them pointers.
Right, right.
Dude, like, oh, you just lost it.
I'll be real. It depends on whether or not they tip me. Because if you don't tip me, I'm going to make sure you have the worst date you could ever. I guarantee you. I'm going to do everything I can to ruin your night. You know, there's this one girl, I never got to go on a date with her. I'm just too broke.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the nicest way to myself. Like, she didn't treat me like I wasn't shit. She was just like, I'm at a different stage in life than you're at.
Yeah.
Like, you seem cool, but I'm sorry that we're not there.
Monetarily, it's not fitting.
I cannot take on any projects right now. My calendar is full. And I looked at her, I was like, you're absolutely right. You can't take on any projects right now. But that is also one of the things that I see the most.
Yeah.
Not just, gender, like gender roles as far as like strictness.
Right.
I'm saying I see that on both sides.
Yeah,
I see
absolutely.
people all the time, whether it be male, female, female, male, 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 female, female,
Right.
that you see people who there's like, oh, I want to give you a chance, but I just can't. I can't afford to right now.
Yeah, but the thing is that like I've seen I mean, obviously we're behind the bar, we see a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
there are people that are come up to the bar and they're like, oh, let me buy this girl a drink. But you can't afford the drink that girl wants to drink.
Yes.
And it's fine if you want to pay for her drink, but then you're not tipping me and she's watching you.
Yes.
And she's judging you.
Yes. And so am I.
Yeah.
Because what if you could only afford her drink and not yours?
So
I know you're not going to tip them.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing is, you don't have to buy somebody a drink.
You don't have
to have a conversation with them.
You don't have to.
It's really easy to actually just talk to people without having to buy them a drink.
True. But for some people, it can be difficult to talk to people they don't know.
Yeah.
To go up to a stranger and start a conversation is very difficult for a lot of people, especially when they're not in our profession. This is something we do all the time.
Yeah.
We know how to just start a random conversation. We also wish we can end a lot of random conversations, but it is what it is. But for a lot of people out there, it's not the same for them. And, buying someone a drink is their way of saying like, hey, I'm letting you know I'm interested. Yeah. And that's fine. But you also want to make sure it stays at I'm interested and you don't want to enter the creepy phase.
Yeah.
I understand that it sucks. As a guy, I know, trust me, going out and buying women drinks and it not be the right vibe for them and they don't choose you or whatever.
Yeah.
It's expensive, man. I'm not calling you broke. I'm calling me broke. I can't afford it. All right. So if I can't afford it, I'm not going to tell you to.
No.
And that being said, but don't be upset about it. Don't be bitter about it. And invest your money wisely.
Change though. Like if you buy somebody a drink and they're not cool, like they're not cool with you talking to them, then you have to be okay with that.
Yeah.
If you start getting angry that you bought this girl a drink or you bought this guy a drink and they don't want to talk to you, then you just gotta like take it.
That's a bad investment.
Just be cool. Like, I think a lot of people lose it when, like, you can buy somebody a drink,
Yeah.
let them go off with their way,
Yeah.
and just be like, "Oh, enjoy your night. We don't have to talk. Enjoy
No.
your night. I just wanted to get you that
It's
drink."
one of my favorite things.
That is the
one of my
coolest
favorite
thing.
things.
When I was younger, that, like, when I was like at the bar, like trying to like date and stuff, when somebody would do that to me, like, I was like, "Oh, that person is not trying to invade my space. That person is not trying to impose themselves on me. They just want to let me know they're dropping the seed in. They want to let me know they're interested
I mean,
without being
that's
weird."
not the only seed that's trying to drop. But you gotta be patient, my boy. Be patient. Seeds have
Be
to
cool.
grow.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
no, like, everyone's like chia, and it
Yeah.
doesn't fucking
doesn't
work that
like
way,
that.
bro. You gotta plant the seed, you gotta water it, you gotta fucking give it some sunlight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
to me,
Let it breathe.
money is the water, but like the emotional connection is the sunlight. And if
Yeah.
you're not giving an interaction, a relationship, that you're not gonna get the growth that you're looking for.
Yeah.
That plant's gonna either not grow, you're gonna have a barren wasteland, or you're gonna have some bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's also you as the planter, as the caregiver of that relationship.
Right.
Sorry, I got a little preachy there, but that shit set me off a little bit.
It's just watching people interact with each other behind the bar. Like, we have seen a lot, and we know when it's going right. You could just tell by people's body language
Yes.
if it's going right.
Yes.
And a lot of the times, as a female bartender, I come to save the day of the women that have
Yes.
the bad body
Yes, you
language,
do.
that are just like, "Ew,
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
want to be talking to this guy anymore." And I'm like, "Hey, are you okay? Do you know
They're
this
blinking
guy?
twice.
Yeah, do you know that they're sending me Morse code with their
Help me.
eyes? Like, let me, please help me. Like, no, I don't want to watch this person in agony.
Yes.
Let me go help them out.
Not
Talk
helping
to
me
this
or
person.
them.
I'm not
Yeah.
interested in watching. It's so agonizing watching a bad date. It is, or just watching somebody like fall all over themselves to like talk to this particular person.
Yes. Yes. It's not, but it's not, that's not just in dating, and not to take us in a different direction, but as we've said before, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So how you treat your relationships and your dating
Yeah.
life is how you're treating every other facet of your life.
Completely.
If you're treating dating as transactional, you're treating all of your other relationships as transactional.
Yeah.
And you can't be upset if that's not met with,
Sincerity.
well, joy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're just gonna use me and get rid of me?
Yeah.
Please give
Yeah.
me more, daddy. Like no one says that except for in the bedroom, my boy.
Yeah.
But you gotta
It's only
earn
if they
that.
want it.
But that's what I mean. You gotta earn that.
Yeah.
Everyone wants that immediate, like, yo, treat me like I am the most important thing in your world,
Yeah.
but do it right now.
Yeah.
And you just met me, or you've just met me in the last few weeks. And it's a deeper conversation, but social media and everything like that has something to do with it, which is why we say on social media that you should come see us down at Shoo Shoo Baby
Yes.
on every second and fourth Monday night, starting on January 12th. We'll have our first one on January 12th. Our second one will be January 24th, if I do my math right. I don't know. I'm
That
not
sounds
that
about
highly
right.
educated,
We don't
but
have calendars.
it is what it is. I might be wrong. Like, wait, no, that's only, is that 12?
That's 12 days. Yeah.
No. See, I'm fucking wrong, bro. 26? 26. Did I say 24th?
Yeah.
26. 26. Fuck it. I'll leave all this in there. So I ain't that smart. I ain't got nothing to hide. But anyway, every second and fourth Monday going forward, we will be right here at Shoo Shoo Baby, and you can come home to us and have these same conversations with us.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a very similar thing. Me and Martha here, my coworker here at Shoo Shoo Baby for over a year, one of my good friends, one of the people I trust the most to be as real with you as possible, which is why we are doing this together. It's very important that we keep it real, This show has never been about us trying to elevate ourselves.
No.
It's always been about the community and the sense of community.
Yeah.
And I can't think of anyone better to have on that first night than you, my sister. I really appreciate you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you, bro. Like, seriously, we also have, I have confirmation on this. Our friend Cassie is going to be our first brand rep for that.
Angel's Envy.
Angel's Envy.
One of the most beautiful bourbons, rye whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Love Angel's Envy. I have loved Angel's Envy for years because one of my old regulars told me about it when I lived and worked back in Phoenix.
Mhm.
It was his whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
He was always like, this is the whiskey.
Yeah.
And I had the first sip of the rye and I was like, oh, this is it. I fucking love this thing and I'm in for it.
Well, like this really special thing. I mean, I know I'm getting like very technical,
Let's go.
whiskey, but like the special thing about Angel's Envy Rye is that it has this beautiful chocolate note that makes a fantastic old fashioned. You
Yes,
can make a really
absolutely.
great old fashioned. You can make a really great Manhattan
Absolutely.
with Angel's Envy Rye because it has that really nice chocolate note in it that not a lot of, I don't think any other rye whiskeys that I can think of right now off the top of
Chocolate
my
note
head
on a rye.
has like a chocolate note on it, which
That's
I mean,
bold.
it really brings
That's bold.
something very different to the game. And
Yeah.
so Cassie, one of the greatest reps that we know.
I love
We
Cassie.
love her.
Nah,
She's
I'm not
fantastic.
just saying
She's
this because
gonna
it's
be
on
here.
camera.
No,
I
no,
love
she's-
Cassie.
I mean,
She's one of my favorite humans.
I
And
worked
it's
with
one of
her.
those things like I'm sorry to overtalk you
No,
on
go
this.
ahead, go
And
ahead.
I'm gonna hand it to you right after, but I'm just saying because you know her so much more than me, and I'm saying this on like I've been in the room with Cassie 4 times,
Mhm.
and one of them was in a room. We were all on the beach hanging out, and she's still consistently one of the best people I've ever met.
She's a wonderful
And I'm
human.
not just saying that to like gas Cassie up.
No.
I'm saying that in general of like that's what this industry can do for you.
Mhm.
And that is what being able to just be true within yourself that
Yes.
can open you up to meeting those
Absolutely.
people
Yeah.
anywhere in life, which you can definitely do here on every second and fourth Monday.
Yeah.
And now I hand it back over to
No,
you. You know,
no,
seriously.
just still gassing Cassie up. Like she was one of my favorite people to work with behind the bar. We worked for a couple years together, and we just had such a great time behind the bar that people would line up in front of our well just because we were laughing so hard behind the
Oh.
bar. You know?
It's infectious.
Yeah, people
It's
want to
infectious.
hang out with people who are having a good time.
People
And you're going to have a good
gravitate
time
that.
here.
Every second and fourth Monday.
That's right.
Everyone gravitates to happiness.
Yes.
So let that gravity pull you in here.
Yeah.
Because I'm very, very, very serious about that. That's been a vibe that I've been attaching to so much lately.
Yes.
Even earlier today, I had that within my own mindset. Like I just having a conversation with myself because when you're working on something, you don't know if what you're doing is going to work out, but you just have to have that lock in moment. And I thought to myself, like, yo, that really resonates with you because it resonates with everyone.
Yeah.
There's a connective tissue to that needs to be tapped into.
Yeah.
And not just shamelessly promoting, just being for real. That's what these Mondays are about.
Yeah.
And the way that you talk about Cassie right now, even though I handed it off where you could have moved on, you were like, no.
She's got to get
I
her
gotta talk
flowers,
my
you
shit
know?
too. But you only get that way by putting in the work with someone and getting to know them,
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of people get lost in that they want. We talked about it.
Yeah.
They get lost in wanting that gratification of please tell me how much I matter to you.
Yeah.
But they lose. Well, I'll tell you if you give me a reason to tell.
Yeah.
Please give me a reason.
But I
to tell.
think the main thing is that like being yourself, being true to who you are. If you're not happy with who you are, make it better. Make it better. Work on yourself. Because you're only going to attract what, like, people can see who you are, even if you're hiding it.
Yeah.
Like, the vibes are vibing, my friend. Like, people are going to catch the vibe. And whether it's good or bad, they're going to know what it is.
Yes.
And so the vibe that you put out is the vibe that you attract. So that's what you got to do. You got to find yourself vibrating on a higher level, vibrating on a plane that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
And I've been working on that too. I mean, god damn, 2025 has been a horrible year.
It's been rough.
And so this next year, I'm really looking forward to making it a better space for myself. Making it a better, like, working on myself, working on making myself a more joyous person to be around. Because it's so hard when there's so many crazy things going on in the world. But when you find somebody that you can really be vulnerable with, really, like, give the vulnerability away and stop trying to hide behind all these walls and everything that you hide yourself behind all these walls when you don't feel like you are worthy.
You don't want anyone to see that you shouldn't be where they think you are.
Right.
We all want to be the version of ourselves that the people who love us most see when they see us.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that's so difficult to live up to. And we have a tendency to beat ourselves down because we aren't living up to a level that is really within our own mind. Yes, the person who cares about you the most thinks the most amazing things of you because they're supposed to. But it doesn't mean that they're always expecting you to live up to that.
Yeah.
And I think that one of the things that we could do a better job of is reminding people you don't have to be the best version of yourself every fucking day, bro. Like, all right, cool. You had a bad shift. That's what every day is a shift.
Yeah.
Every day is a shift.
Yeah.
The same way we
clock
in and bro, when you go to sleep, you clocked out.
Yeah.
You clocked out right now. Like, oh, shift's over. I clocked out.
You're regenerating. You're creating a new space for yourself.
If you're not your best self, okay, cool. You're about to clock in tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You hope. If you still got a job, you're gonna clock in tomorrow.
Yep.
So lock in when you clock in, bro. Like, seriously. Be fucking ready.
Yeah.
But if you're still thinking about the last shift and letting that hold you back, especially if it's holding you back because you didn't live up to what someone else's expectations of you were, you're never going to live up to that. There's no way to do it. There's no way to do it ever. You're never even going to be the best version of yourself that you think you can be. So how can you be the best version that someone else thinks you are? Which is why I hate when someone says that, oh, you're the best bartender ever. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not even the best bartender in this room.
I'm just the best bartender in front of you right now.
I'm the one. Cheers.
I just want to be as good as my dog thinks I am.
If only we could be that.
Like, that's like...
Instead, I'm what someone's cat thinks of me.
Hey. Do they let you pet them?
Oh, cats love me.
Then
Cats
you're
love
fine.
me.
You're fine.
Yeah, but then they get rid of me when they're ready. Like, which is what I'm saying. I'm what other people's cats think of me. They're like, oh, you're good right now. Pet me right now.
Yeah.
Now leave. Away with you.
No.
I've had my fill.
No, sir. You will find your person who looks at you like the dog.
Maybe. Okay. I'm not too worried about it right now.
Might find them on that second and fourth Monday.
I might. You never know.
Come check it out.
I'm gonna be here to find out. I'll tell you that right now. My thing is that I always tell my friends, especially my guy friends that are like complaining about not having that connection that they want with dating.
Ooh.
Oh, girls and this and that. And I'm like, How many roommates do you have, bro? What future do you have planned for yourself?
Yikes. Yeah.
You have more than one roommate
Yeah.
and you have no future.
Yeah.
But you want this woman to attach herself to you and say that you are her everything?
Well, dating
You
is an
still-
investment. Time is an investment.
Right.
You time is the only thing you can't get back. You lose all your money, you can get that back. But if you lose all your time, you cannot get that back. If you
Yeah.
invest years and years into somebody and nothing comes to fruition, nothing happens,
Yeah.
then that time is actually wasted. And
Yeah.
that person has, sure, maybe they've learned a lot. Maybe they've learned not to invest time into something so blindly, but time is a valuable commodity.
It is.
And it's the only thing that a lot of people
when
tend
you
to
think
give
of
away
it,
for free.
It's the main commodity. And you're right.
Absolutely.
It is the one that they give away for free.
Absolutely.
And which tied into what I was saying. Or trying to say.
Yeah. Who is what billionaire do you know that is giving away their time?
What billionaire do you know that's happy?
Well, I don't know any billionaires, so
You can see them online. They're
That's
not
true.
happy.
That's true. They
They
are
have
not.
everything and
they just
nothing
want more.
at the same time.
They just want
You
more.
have to fix yourself
Yeah.
before you ever try to decide whether or not you're happy.
Yeah.
Happiness comes from fixing whatever is inside you. Not that's broken, because we can't always fix what's broken,
No.
but we can add some duct tape, some super glue, some drawstrings, some fucking tie straps.
Yeah.
I've hauled a bunch of shit on the back
Yeah.
of a truck before.
Yeah.
I can do the same thing with my psyche.
Yeah.
I can strap that motherfucker down and get to where I gotta get and then move on because it's a new shift.
Yeah.
And we've gone in so many different places that we didn't plan to
Different
go.
circles.
See what I'm saying?
I love it.
This shit is so easy to do
Yeah.
in the sense of as long as you're doing it for the right reasons. And that leans into podcasting as a whole,
Yeah.
where, there's been this whole thing of take their microphones away. No, choose the right people who have the right microphone.
Yeah.
We were the right people. We didn't have the right microphones, but now we do. Now we do.
I don't say take the people's microphones away. Everybody has an opinion. Not everybody's opinion is valid. However, I will say that everybody has had experience, and everybody's opinions come from their own experience.
Yes.
And that experience, that opinion might not be for you. So you have to switch the podcast,
Yeah.
because
Watch another one.
I'm not saying put yourself in an echo chamber, because I think that's a big problem.
Yeah, it is.
But what I'm saying is that you have to find people that have had similar experience and have come out of it, or are giving you advice that is valuable.
Yes.
If you see somebody that is failing and they tell you, hey, this is how I made mistakes, you should listen to them, because they made mistakes. But now, and they're understanding where their mistakes are. And maybe in the future, you won't see them failing. Maybe you'll see them succeeding.
Maybe.
But if you see somebody that is failing and they're telling you how successful they are, that's dubious.
And
that might be somebody you might not want to listen to.
And
they
that
don't
brings
see
it home.
where they really are.
that brings it home. They don't see where they are because you cannot recognize your environment when you're in it. Your environment looks the same to you because it's what you always know. Like the term nose blind is a thing because it's true. Like, how can you tell if your house smells like shit if all you smell is shit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're going to be out at a bar telling all these stories about how great you were, but then you still work at a bar, all right, it's a great story, but what are we doing next?
Listen,
What are
I
we
love
working
this.
on?
I love this job,
Yes.
but it's not my entire life.
It's not.
I always say this. This is my favorite thing to say. Maybe not my favorite thing to say, but it really encompasses who I am as a person. I do this job to facilitate the rest of my life. It makes me money to facilitate the rest of my life, to go do the things that I actually want to do. I don't do this job to be a bartender. I love bartending, but bartender is not my title.
What I do is not who I am.
Exactly.
Period. And
Exactly.
I can love what I do, and it can be so much of who I am.
Yeah.
Because it is a reflection of who I am.
Yeah.
What I do is a reflection of who I am.
Sure.
But it isn't who I am.
Yeah.
Like, it can show you a piece of me.
Right.
But if you don't understand all the other idiosyncrasies of who I am, like, then you're not gonna fucking understand the message that I'm trying to give you.
Yeah.
If you're only thinking about like, oh, they're just a bartender, or they're just a server, or they're just a nurse, or they're just a train conductor. Like, then you're like, what the fuck? Like, we got train conductors that come in here, and they're some of my favorite fucking regulars.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
They're cool as hell.
Cool as fuck.
They are
Cool
cool
as
hell.
fuck. And they want to just come in here and be like, yo, I just wanted to hang out, to have a drink here, because this is
I'm
my
here for the
place.
vibes, and then I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
And put in the work tomorrow again.
And if there's someone next to me that finds me attractive and I'm single, then we can have another conversation. And if I'm not, then we can't. I'm tired of covering for y'all.
Oh my God.
I'm not covering for y'all no more. All right?
The amount
And some of y'all, if y'all don't tip me more, I'm start airing you out on every second and fourth Monday of the month. Bro.
The amount of times like dudes bring in different girls to the bar, blah, 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 whatever. Like, that's fine. It's a bar. You're going to do that.
Yeah.
But when that guy goes to the bathroom and the girl asks me, is this really his first time here? How many girls does he bring in here? Da da da. And I have to sit there like, I've never seen that guy in my life. You guys are making me a liar, and I don't like to be liar.
Yeah. I don't like to lie.
I gotta cover for you. What?
I was born in March, and that's why I'm not a Julier. All right? So stop bringing me into your shit, because I will have women come in here, and whether it be me or another person I work with that they're hitting on, even you.
Yeah.
Like,
things happen.
things happen. Like, we gotta break down this whole thing of like, oh, people come in and only look for one. Nigga, what?
No.
You don't know how many women I've been looking at and they're just staring at her. It's like, I could wear a striped shirt too.
Listen, I'm married, so it's.
I know.
So I don't know.
That's why I get mad. I'm like, she's not even available. She's not even available. I'm right fucking here, bro. I'm like I'm right here. You don't have to call me either. Like, anyway, but I'm just saying, every second and fourth Monday,
we
will be here, and we'll be having conversations just like this.
Just like this.
Even better, we'll have more guests.
People connect.
Yeah,
really.
We'll have more guests. Hopefully, we'll have our liquor reps hang out during the dating conversational portion, and we'll do something with that. Let's actually lay out the whole night before we go. Okay. Let's wrap this up.
Let's do it.
This wasn't supposed to be an episode.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be like a 60-second clip.
This is like enough content.
This is what I have a whole episode that I can then make this.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Great.
But this is what I'm saying. This is how easy this is going to be going through for us to just be like, hey, look, this is who we are.
Yeah.
This is what we present. Come support what we. Come.
We're good vibes.
You want to hang out with us. That's why you come get drinks from us.
Yeah.
But again, we are going to lay out what these Monday nights are going to be going.
Yes.
So every second and fourth Monday, second and fourth, we will have a 6-hour.
Yes.
6-hour
block.
All right. Block of content or experience. 6-hour experience block for you to come to Shoo Shoo Baby LA, downtown LA, 7th Street between Hope and Flower, which sounds different when you think about it, between Hope and Flowers. Like, I hope for flowers.
Hey!
Maybe you'll get some here at Shoo Shoo Baby on the 2nd or 4th Monday. I don't know. But again, we will be here. We'll be here throughout the week no matter what, because we work here.
Well,
but as far as what we're offering on that entertainment block every 2nd and 4th Monday, we're going to start it off from 6 p.m. Doors open at 5 at Shoo Shoo Baby pretty much every day except for the weekends.
yeah.
Check Google, all right? I'm not here to tell you all the hours. I'm here to tell you our hours, all right?
There you
So
go.
here are hours.
There you go.
From 6 to midnight. This is what we're going to offer. From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We are going to have brand reps come in. Some of our friends, like Cassie,
Exactly.
are going to come in here and educate you on their spirits, educate you on their brands, so that you can actually learn about the things that you're paying money for.
Yeah.
Why do you buy Don Julio? Why do you buy Angels in? Why do you buy Casamigos? I don't know. But
we don't sell it, so you ain't buying it here.
we are going to educate you on the spirits that you are spending your money on. Everyone's worried about what they're spending money on, so let's educate you on what you're spending it on.
Exactly.
So for those 2 hours, and you can show up whenever. It's not like you got to be here by 6 or we close the doors.
No.
You can show up at 7:58. Okay, cool. You missed the educational portion. You know what happens at 8 o'clock? We switch over to the dating,
Q&A portion.
relationship, being outside in public.
Yeah.
I like to call it the home training portion of our night. All right. We're going to teach you or help educate you on what you're supposed to do when you go out looking for a date, looking for someone to go home with you.
Yeah.
Isn't that why you go out? Or you just want to go out for a good time? We'll teach you about that.
Either way, you'll be having a good time.
Absolutely.
Whether you take somebody home or you don't, you should learn, or maybe not learn, but there are things that we have seen behind the bar that turn people off, and we will show you where those landmines are if you want to come by these days.
Because your friends ain't going to tell you. They're just going to watch you step on it.
Ooh.
And then laugh about it.
Yes, I've seen that happen.
It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Great explanation on that. Seriously, that it happens so much.
Yeah.
So we'll have that as well. So we have that 2 hour block between 8 and 10. And we'll explain more on that if we have to. But I feel like that's enough for now. However, from 10 to midnight, we close out the night with DJs coming in to Shoo Shoo Baby and spinning vinyl.
Great time.
Like
Great time.
music the way it's supposed to be heard, music the way it's supposed to be felt. And we will have some of the best DJs in LA, which means you're having some of the best DJs from around the world who either come to LA, move to LA, or in LA, whatever it is. And they will be here spinning their music for you on this vinyl every 2nd and 4th Monday from 10 to 12. Come on now.
That's right.
So you get to learn about alcohol. Then you get to learn
how to be outside.
How to be outside. And then you get to be outside.
That's right.
As you wind down your
That's
night.
right.
And if you play your cards right, you're not going to go home alone. I think that sounds good.
I think it sounds like a great time.
Sounds like fantastic.
We hope to see you here. Please
I know who I'm going to see here.
Cheers.
Fam. Cheers. Cheers to the staff, guys.